back to the Daily Grind. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back pickle biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
Cain Velasquez, former UFC heavyweight champion and savage, is teasing that he may be close to a return. He said, "Don't call it a comeback. We've been here for years." Alright, he didn't say we've been here for years, but he did take to social media and say, "Don't call it a comeback. We've been hearing about a possible Cain Velasquez comeback for, the rumblings have been around for the last month or so. Daniel Cormier has said that he's back to training. We've heard not Matt Hughes. I just saw on the MMA that Matt Hughes segment, but Forrest Griffin might have let it slip that Cain Velasquez might have had a match on some live show. He said Cain Velasquez versus JDS. I don't know if that's the case. We all know Junior Dos Santos is out with the USADA violation. He was scheduled to face Francis Ngannou and got flagged and pulled, so Junior Dos Santos might be suspended. But one fight that actually even makes more sense than a Cain Velasquez versus JDS fight would be Fabricio Verdum. Fabricio Verdum, we know, is on a 2-fight winning streak since losing to Alistair Overeem in a controversial split decision. But that was actually Fabricio's win, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was Fabricio's win, and I fuck with Overeem. But Fabricio won that fight, so really his last loss was losing the belt to Stipe Miocic, I believe. So Fabricio Verdum, man, is like 41 years old and still running through these heavyweights like nothing. This dude is a fucking beast, and it don't matter if you're a heavyweight or if you're a Colby Covington or a Tony Ferguson. Fabricio Verdum wants all the smoke, and I think the same goes for Cain Velasquez. These guys have fought once in the past where Fabricio Verdum, I believe, won the fight via KO, if I'm not mistaken, but either way, Cain Velasquez has been out. He's only fought 2 times, I believe, in the last 5 years, dude dealing with injuries, back injuries and shit like that, I believe. But he did fight at UFC 200 versus Travis Brown, where he won by KO, but he's 1-1 in his last 2 fights. So, and I believe that other fight was the loss to Fabricio. So with that being said, if Cain Velasquez is coming back soon, I know a guy that's waiting that needs a fight. He doesn't really even need a fight, because what Fabricio Verdum has done is he took the short notice fight versus Walt Harris that he also replaced Mark Hunt to fight Marcin Tybura. So Fabricio Verdum picked up 2 fight checks pretty quick. So he could probably, but at the same time, the clock is ticking. He's like 40 or 41 years old. So if he wants a couple more big fights, especially to get back to the title, because that's exactly what this fight would be, a title eliminator. Cain Velasquez, winner of Cain Velasquez Verdum, fights the winner of Francis and fucking Stipe. So that would just be a fact. So I think this is the fight to make upon Cain Velasquez's return. This is what Cain Velasquez had to, this is his social media post, just in case you wanted to see that shit for some reason. But boom, right here, UFC Performance Institute, don't call it a comeback. He ain't fucking around. He been here for years, been injured for years and shit. But it's all good. Cain Velasquez, I believe he's 14-2. I would love to see the rematch, Cain Velasquez versus Verdum. I don't know if he would want more of a warm-up fight to come back, but I'm sure since he's been out for so long and he's at the Performance Institute, he's taking his, recovery the right way. So he should be 100% when he comes back, since he's taking his time and also working with the Performance Institute. That's good to see. So with that being said, Cain Velasquez is looking like he may be making a return to the UFC sooner rather than later. Can't wait. Make it happen versus Fabricio. Let the full-time family know what you think in the comments. I'm out.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking DOG.